it is important for us to, at the word go, smash any myth out there that any of the political parties in Ghana is opposed to free education. Indeed, I wish to submit that any political party that says that they are opposed to free education is, in the same breath, opposed to the Constitution of Ghana. And so that party will be engaged in an unconstitutionality. We must appreciate that long before free SHS became a hot potato campaign matter, Article 25 of the Constitution of Ghana, which is a constitution that all of us in 1992 adopted, enacted, and gave to ourselves. If I have your permission, Nee Chairman, I wish to quote from Article 25 of our Constitution. It stipulates, Article 25(1), all persons shall have the right to equal educational opportunities and facilities, and with a view to achieving the full realization of that right, A, basic education shall be free, compulsory, and available to all. B, secondary education in its different forms, including technical and vocational education, shall be made generally available and accessible to all by every appropriate means, and in particular, by the progressive introduction of free education. Progressive introduction of free education, emphasis mine. Article 25(1)(c) states, higher education shall be made equally accessible to all on the basis of capacity by every appropriate means, and in particular, by progressive introduction of free education. And so I do not blame President Rawlings, I do not blame President Kufuor, I do not blame President Mills, I do not blame President Mahama for focusing on FQ, the foundation, the formative years of our peoples, and preparing the grounds for when we can take off to achieve free secondary education and free tertiary education. You cannot indict our former presidents and our former leaders for proceeding with caution when it comes to how free we want to implement secondary education and tertiary education.